the technical opinion as well. Nooresh, your view on the Adani group of companies, is there any name that stands out as a good buy after the massive momentum that we are seeing on these counters?
So I think it's now time to book profits in something like Adani Enterprises, and say overall in the other names also the risk reward is no more great. One would like to say take a punt in the smaller names, but they will be on the circuit for 5%. Say the only bet which looked interesting was Ambuja Cements with at 430, 440. There's not much left on the table. The stock started falling below 480, and say from here on the risk reward is not great. So actually, the case is to book profits in Adani Enterprises, and even in the rest of the names, look out for booking profit in the bounce going forward rather than taking a fresh trade.
View on the Adani group of stocks, but Kunal, what's your view on Bank Nifty? It eluded those all-time high levels earlier when it just went to 44,151.70 and came back. Are we likely to see the all-time high levels soon now?
Yeah, I think hopefully in the next couple of days, I would believe that we could probably dash back towards the all-time high levels. And the rationale for that is because the likes of ICICI Bank has come back towards an all-time high levels. You're seeing strength coming back into the likes of SBI, PSU banking names like Bank of Baroda, etc. Canara Bank have also started to show signs of momentum. The selling seems to have stopped in the PSU banking or the mid-tier PSU banks, Bank of India, J&K Bank, etc. So the large cap private sector banks doing well. PSU banking stocks also shaping up quite well. And I think that could be one of the major reasons why I would probably expect the Bank Nifty to scale past about the previous highs. And also I think the more important part is that generally when we head towards the monthly expiry, we tend to see option writing, and that typically happens at the round strikes, say for example 44,000, 43,500, these are round strikes for the indices. And once we scale past maybe 100 points, 150 points closer to the expiry day, as close we are to the expiry day, the higher is the probability that we may start to see a short covering. So I believe that in the next couple of days, because of the fact that most of the large cap private sector banks are making a new high, we could also dash back towards an all-time high on the Bank Nifty.
Right. Okay, that's the take coming in on the Bank Nifty.